Begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Boom! Oh, kick connects. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Crank in the head.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stomps. Completely missed the mark there.
You saw that one coming. Oh, man!
She counters it. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Crossbody. Looking for an early pin. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
No, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here, so just because you might be down a point or the clock is closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that.
What a reversal! Cover! And she kicks out.
Locking up.
Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Axe handle from the middle rope. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the win.
Reigns with the guillotine. Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness, what a moonsault. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Taking out the knee. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! Here's two. And he wins the fall. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Giving up now could be a real tide turner in this. And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Oh no, please don't do this. Gonna get themselves disqualified. Oh no! Go home! Shattered dreams!
She's looking even worse for wear now. Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Boom! What a shot. He's able to counter that. Boom! What a punch. These two trading one blow after another. Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. And just a multitude of strikes.
Right to the face. Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes.
Can Reigns recover from that? And going for the pin. Oh, shoulder up before three. The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. No, no, no. Somersault plancha. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Wards that off. The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied.
Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. And it has to be in the tap out. Evasive maneuvering there. Oh my gosh!
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear. Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders down. Two count the kick out again.
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will. The Tribal Chief oozing disdain for his opponent.
Boom! Kick to the face for your troubles. Superman punch! Will this be enough? 3, no! These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Shots off. Oh, man. That's got to be the end.
2 count. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
Whoa!
Somersault plancha.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
And a stop to the gut, too.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Oh!
Whip back into the ring.
Thinking about a surfboard submission, no! Double stomp to the legs. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Clothesline. Reigns.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Is it enough? The cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall.
Into a powerbomb, wow.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
And a late gate.
Reigns is setting up like that. Here it comes. Spear. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Shoulders are down. Well to the match. And he picks up the fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Everyone the top. Elbow drop. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition. Captures them with a jawbreaker. She's able to take a stand there.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here.
Mounted palm strikes.
the books. This one is over.
And she scores a fall.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Perched on the shoulders. Boom! Feast your eyes. That's got to be a leg cover.
He's able to get the fall here.
Just mounted with punches. And
a stop to the gut.
Boom! How much more can Reigns withstand?
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Devastating kick.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
Just a barrage of stomps. Poorly timed offense there.
Club with a right forearm. Bats with a punch to the gut. And now propped up in the corner. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
And this could do it. She kicks out with force.
What a match.
Uh-oh, finds the room to land a back elbow.
Oh, what a right hand!
Cover! 2. And she picks up a late fall.
Kinshasa! Man! Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Roman.
What a spear by Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. An important fall for him here.
Superman punch! Reigns laying down the tribal law. Reigns hits it! Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
Shoulders down. Cover. He went for it and scores the fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
She fights back with the counter. Off the rope. We have to be nearing the end of this one.
He has been battered and beaten in the...
Vintage move here. What a match this has been. What a fight. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
From the top.
That's a big mistake.
Oh, God. And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
From the top.
Axe handle.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And the knee. That offense will definitely knock the wind out of him. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit-up powerbomb.
Mounting the...
Oh, she retaliates. Forearm right to the jaw. Downward spiral.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Gosh, what a match.
One quarter of this match is behind us.
This is still a race to see who can dictate the pace. And with a one-fall advantage, we know exactly who is doing that.
Real European uppercut.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Shoulders down.
Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Oh, strong forearm.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Oh, right to the jaw.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Makes the cover. And he scores a fall here.
What a spear by Reigns.
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
He's got a fall in the back. What a punch.
Two falls apart, the competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
Max handle from the middle rope.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Oh, right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
From the top. Nobody home. What an impact. Oh. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Inflicting pain at will.
Boom. Oh, my God, what a cross body.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe. Opponent set up with a tree of woe, driving those knees into the abdomen.
Scattered it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
Boom! DDT.
Oof, a shot like that would counter any attack.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Face first off the knee. Roman Reigns so dominant.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over. This could be lights out real soon. Could be dealing with dead weight if this hold stays on much longer.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Goodness gracious.
Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
For a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
And she was able to pull through and score a fall.
Oh! Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Superman punch! Oh! And here we go now.
Jumps the elbow.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Time for him to get back to the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Attack after attack on target. Tossed back into the ring.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. Delivered again.
And into the cover. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Uh-oh. Knee lift.
Perched up top.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
That should do it right there. And she manages to get a fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Arms trapped.
Endless knee strikes.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way. So much he's had to endure.
Saw it coming. There! Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! 2 count. He scores the fall. Showing great stamina now.
Strong punch.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, what a kick. And now thrown back into the ring.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Ouch.
Firm control. Nasty kick to the face.
Samoan driver.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Connects on the kick. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. From the top.
Diving thrust kick. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Perched on the shoulders.
Boom!
Feast your eyes. Hits it again.
It's the
And that's gotta do it.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Boom. hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Back suplex right out of the apron.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Just punishing their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Reigns is setting up. Here it goes. Here it comes. Reigns got all of it.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And he scores the fall there. She turns it around with the reversal.
Downward spiral.
Cover. Is it enough? And she gets the fall.
Shasta. That's it. That finally has to do it.
The cover. No, he beats the count.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Man, knee strike.
Crossbody wipes them out. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Flying.
What a forearm smash.
Kick to the back.
And he turned it around.
And he puts a quick...
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Devastating submission is locked in. And it's locked in.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent...
Big right hand.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
She's psyching herself up now.
Knee smash in the face.
Oh, my...
Will it be? And put it on the board. Shears the fall. Ooh, one step ahead there. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move.
Superman punch. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
This could do it. He kicks out at 2.
This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Perched on the shoulders, feast your eyes.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Later in the match, and she scores a fall. Clothesline. And a quick look at the clock tells us we're past the halfway point in this match.
And we have got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be vaulting plancha. Incredible. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards. Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Just like that, she turned it around. Big boot.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Sky high.
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. Crucial moment in this Iron Man match. Looking to score a fall with this submission.
Tapping out. Forearm club.
This, what a
Headbutt. Oh, man. Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Into the cover. And he gets the fall. Boom. Boot.
Nice. I'll tell you what, that two falls difference is looming like a storm cloud.
Boom. She's in a very tough position.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Oh.
Here comes Reigns! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
And the cover. A big fall for him there.
Strong right forearm.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. She dodges out of the way.
And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Look at this. Stop after stop after stop. Ooh, great anticipation.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Kinshasa! Man, that has to be the one that ends this.
And got it. The fall is hers.
From the apron, boots up. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Measured knee drop.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Oh, man. Stopping the boot. And the forearm smash.
Reigns with a Superman punch. Less and less time remaining on the count. Whip back into the ring. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from there.
Reigns got all of it.
Shoulders down.
Look at this, just unloading.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Boom, and a big boot. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Wow, picture perfect moonsault.
Cover! 2 count, stopping the ref's count at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Bang!
Oh, yeah.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
This has to be the one that ends this.
Getting a fall under her belt here.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, man, good grief.
Turn your lights out.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. From the middle rope.
Defense there.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
The superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar is doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Shoulders down. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a knee left.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Big boot over the top and hit the floor hard.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oh!
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Superman punch from Reigns.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Takes out the knee. Wicked clothesline.
Blast off.
Flash. Massive. Cover. There's 2. Keeping this thing. He gets the fall. Right to the gut.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor anticipated.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Is it enough? The cover! 2. He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
She gets around the attack. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Cover. She gets the ball.
Cross body. Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Launching himself from the ropes.
Cover. 2. And a kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Cheers. There's the fall.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash.
Downward spiral.
Will it be? Getting a fall under her belt here.
Dishing out the big guns once again.
There's two, and she gets the fall. He connects with a counter.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling.
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Look at the grip of this hold. It is in deep.
She's in danger. She should sacrifice a
Taps out. Dodges out of the way.
a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. Went for the springboard and missed. What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it. Cover.
2 count. He's got to fall in the back. And she quickly turned that around. Oh.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
And Reigns still isn't finished handing out punishment in this match.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
We got a cover.
He scores a fall deep into this match.
She managed to avoid that offense. Reigns has identified the target. Step spear.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Goes for the pin. Fatigue is setting in, but he's able to score a fall here.
Escapes out of that attack.
Hoisted up high here.
Big slam.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Cover. Is it enough?
He picks up the fall.
She's able to evade.
Oh, knock your head right off with that knee. Oh, this could do it.
There it is. She scored the fall.
Oh, well-placed knee right to the midsection.
Oof, a meeting of the minds creates separation.
Punch! Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
Up into the torture rack.
Feast your eyes. That's it. That finally has to do it.
She gets the ball.
Using the ropes.
Reigns with a shoulders down. And he scores a fall.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
She's been pushed past her limit here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Majority of the clock is gone. Iron Man testing these athletes' mettle.
And the scoreboard. Reigns sizing up the target.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Going for the cover. An important fall for him here. Oh, the power.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Gets put into the barricade. Oh my goodness. Draped across the barricade.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Here's where Roman's ability.
Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
Oh no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price. Stopping the opponent.
Arm smash after the stops. And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Gets out of the way of that one. And a big boot.
Oh, man. Ow. Foot meet back.
Hooking their opponent's legs into the surfboard position. Oh my God.
Surfboard leg breaker.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Here we go.
What a forearm smash.
Shoulders down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3? Massive miscalculation on that one.
What a knee to the face.
What a counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. What a throw. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His spear by Reigns.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Cover. And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Man, she flipped that attack around.
Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Perched on the shoulders.
Oh! Feast your eyes.
Hit it again, and that's gotta be it.
Shoulders are down. He's able to get the fall here.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Ooh, draped over the top rope. She escapes the attack.
Superman punch!
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Going back to the well. Hoping this one
Going for
ends
the
it.
pin. And she picks up a late fall.
Point. Scoreboard. Shoulders are down. Cover.
No, she kicks out.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Right in the mouth. Right in the face.
My God.
Producing a trampling. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Reigns has identified the target.
Spear. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Makes the cover. He got one. He racks up a fall.
Connects the body scissor takedown into the cover.
And she's just scored a fall here.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Suplex.
Launched. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is picking up steam. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
2 count. And he scores a fall here. On a forearm. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Check his face after that one.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
And he's crushing his opponent with these And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Submission locked in tight here.
We might be getting a fall on the scoreboard real soon.
Taps out from the excruciating pain.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord!
Is it enough? The cover. 2. And there he goes, scoring the fall. Ooh.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stop right to the hand. Reigns really having his way right here.
overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Superman punch!
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
And going for the pin. He got it. Scored the fall.
Reigns hits it. Dishing out the big guns once again.
Cover. 2. And she's still in the game.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Reigns absolutely, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. You never want to give up a fall, but if she taps.
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Handle from the middle rope.
Roman being the aggressor.
And Roman might just have more in store. And a stop to the gut.
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
Considering the clock and the score differential, I think we know where this one is headed.
Counter, right when it was needed.
Oh, suddenly we've got front row seat to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. Slingshot forearm smash.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to. From the top.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Oh my God, surfboard leg breaker.
Harlem sidekick. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
He's going to make some moves here, suffer the count.
Slingshot!
Taking a foot to nowhere.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, watch this display of power.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Boom, what a hit.
Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes.
Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Off the mark with that one.
Kinshasa! Oh, man!
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Adding to her score. Laid into the match.
Perched up top.
No one there.
Oh, what a forearm!
Very little time remaining here.
What a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Cover! 2! And yes, he just got to fall there. Saw it coming and went for the defensive headbutt.
Leg
Lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
But I highly doubt anybody's going to throw in the towel, though.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. From the middle.
Kinshasa! Oh, missed connection. Kinshasa hits it again, and that's gotta do it. Cover.
She gains the fall.
Oh, simple kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. Went for the springboard and missed.
Boom. Flattened with a downward spiral. Will this be enough? Digging deep for a kick out.
What? What? What do you say? This is amazing.
That's it. But this win comes with a price.